My name is Ashton King, and I did my speech on being a baseball coach. So, being a baseball coach can be, what I'm going to talk about is about the high school level, summer league baseball coach, or a college baseball coach. One of the most rewarding things about being a baseball coach would be getting to know your players really well and having a relationship that you can keep for a really long time. Some of the basic requirements for just being a high school level baseball coach would be education and previous baseball experience. That's talking about having a college degree and playing experience or experience at some lower level coaching, such as a youth league or a travel ball coaching experience. And then according to the website Career Trends, Jeremy Host said on October 31st, 2018, that each state has their own regulations for getting certified to be a coach. High school coaches are also required to have first aid and CPR training. Many high school baseball coaches are also certified teachers, so they'll just teach at their high school, which also gets them paid money, and then they will get paid for what they do as a coach as well. Now that we've finished talking about the high school baseball coach, we'll go into being a summer ball baseball coach. So maybe this is a good way of explaining how this coach is they don't want to be a coach as their main profession, but they do love baseball and want to coach it some way, shape, or form. So they'll coach in the summer just to get extra money or be around kids and stuff. So many times a summer coach is also has more than one job, and that's not their main job. And it can also be hard to get a position at a high school baseball coach, so especially right out of college. So they usually can send people to coach summer ball and be an assistant there and see what they can do to work their way up in the coaching system. And a good way. This is also a good way to open up doors for future coaching positions, and just by being on the field and exposing yourself to other coaches. Now the other option is it could be a college baseball coach or even maybe a major league baseball coach. Obviously, the highest baseball coach there is a MLB coach, so that's top dog is being in the MLB. So this is the highest paying a baseball coach could get. And then this doesn't come easy. The best pre-qualification is having played in college or professionally. So what this is saying is the person has played in a higher level college baseball game, or they've played in the pros or the minor leagues, so they know the connections and have been around this higher level type of game for quite some time. So experience in coaching is also a huge plus, no matter what level it is. It's just getting to know how to coach and what to say and how things work around the system. A lot of people will be a volunteer assistant coach, which is they're not getting paid to do what they do. They're just pretty much learning and seeing what all they have to do to be, and just kind of mirroring what the head coach and assistant coaches do so they can learn to be a coach in the coming years. Another stat was on the Tough Nickel website, which was by becoming a graduate assistant. This was I saw this on the website Tough Nickel. It said that if you don't have a master's but play professionally, that can set you apart from others as well, and can make you a potential candidate. So that saying pretty much is that if you had gotten a degree, this is one way of getting yourself to be in the coaching world as well. So in conclusion, being a baseball coach can be very rewarding and obtained at many levels, and deciding where you want to go and pursue the job will depend on how the rest of your baseball career could go, or your coaching career at least. So it is a huge responsibility going forward, with depending on whatever level it is. It could be any level, is a huge responsibility and can be very time consuming, but it is very, very it's very rewarding, and people get to meet new people and go different places they've never been before and travel. So there's very, very good opportunities with being a coach in baseball. And it's a good way to give back to what you previously had done if you played baseball or been around the game for a while. It's just a good way to give back to what you've learned. Thank you.